around the world. I'm LLBlueDragon, and welcome to the stream, everybody. Hello and hi, and hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. And today we are going to continue more of PowerWash Simulator. Now, last time that we left off, we basically did more on the sides of the train tracks. We actually did more of the sides of the train tracks, and now we're working on the walls where the train tracks are at, and also some of the sidings as well. We got most of it done. We got somewhere around 20%, so a lot more to go. Definitely a lot more to go. Thought I was gonna do more, but unfortunately, rust it's not easy to get off. It's not easy to get off. But we will try to actually do more today, hopefully. So yeah. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get right into it. Do this, do that, do this, and bam. Alrighty-o, let's go. So yeah, we're almost at 30%. We're almost at 30%. So let's continue onwards. Let's continue onwards. So we only have like 83% more to go. Well, actually, no, it's 73. Yeah, 73%. My bad. 73%. Oh! Did I just finish something while not doing anything? I just got a ding by just being spawned here. Well, good night, everyone. That is... Wow. That is funny. That is funny. That is super, super funny. Hello, door. Is it sides? Probably sides. How is this door? Wait. How is that frame separate from this? Okay, that don't make any sense, but okay. If I do want to enter, I mean, obviously you shouldn't go into a place that has like says do not enter, but that actually does remind me of an event that happened at my job, at my old job, that is. So there was a time where they basically remodeled, and there was a doorway. It was a double doorway that they added, connected to the kitchen and to the open dining area. But it was only one double door. It was basically a double door. You can swing any direction with these doors. And the thing about it is that some people don't follow the directions of going where they want to go. Because when you're going through a door, you go through the right side. If you're leaving, you go through the left side. Everybody else they don't follow that. They honestly don't follow that. So they just enter wherever they go. And at least 5 times there has been incidents of waiters with their trays full of water or food just spill to the floor. And it's basically people that enters the left side instead of the right side. So, I honestly had to do something about this, and they honestly joke about it. But I am so for real with this. I grabbed some sticky notes. And put the in and out on both sides, opposite from their ins and outs of the kitchen, and sort of that way. So I do that. I put sticky notes of in and out, and they honestly joke about it. And I'm just like, dude, I am literally helping you guys actually do this. You know, since you guys don't want to know how to go through a doorway correctly, I might as well just put up some signs and tell you guys how to go through a door correctly. And obviously, of course, they took it down. Probably one of the managers or anything. But then later on, they finally put sticky notes. They finally put in out stickers on both of the doors. And they honestly still complain about it. And because of this, there has been less problems. Except for one person that just goes in any other direction. And yes, we do actually get angry of that one particular person. We still get mad at that one particular person that cannot read the signs. Like, honestly, it's literally basic math. It's just like a highway. You're going forward on the right, you're exiting on the left. Simple as that. But honestly, no, we can't do that. We honestly can't do that. So now we gotta have, like, sticky notes. We gotta have stickers on both sides of the door to tell you guys which direction you're entering and stuff. Like, honestly, that's just sad. That's honestly it's just sad. That I literally had to grab sticky notes and put in and out and stuff. And I don't know if it was like the boss or something that actually declared that. Because I think he saw an incident once. I think he did see an incident once. And he had to put that on there. I don't know. I don't know what caused it for it to have stickers on both of the doorways now. Since, of course, I'm the one who did it first with the sticky notes. I don't know. But something happened, and all of a sudden, there's just stickers. But either way, it was bound to happen. Somebody was bound to do something. I guess it was me. The one who started it. But honestly, it was very dreadful. It was honestly very dreadful to have one waitress carry like 7 drinks. 7 drinks on their tray in one hand, and all of a sudden, door swings open and all of their drinks just spill onto the floor. And honestly, I do feel their pain. I honestly do feel their pain. I honestly do feel the waitress' pain, because it's just like, are you kidding me? Are you literally kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Like, I honestly do feel their pain. I honestly do feel their pain. But there have been a couple of times where a lot of people that I worked with back in my old time, at my first job, that they were pretty much dumb. They were just pretty much dumb. There was even a moment of time when I was first working for my first year at this job. There was an incident that literally could have been avoided if it couldn't gotten any worse. So it was late at night, and of course some people have the audacity to order a cup of coffee at night. I don't know why, but it is what it is, I guess. And of course there was already coffee made. No, wait. This didn't happen. No, wait. Did it? No, it was during the morning. It was during the morning. But either way, why do people drink coffee at night? Why? Get some rest. And also get some help. If you're honestly the type of person that literally drinks 5 cups of joe per day, you honestly need some help. Seriously, you probably do. But yeah, this was during the morning shift. My bad. It was during the morning shift. And of course, it was crazy busy with everything, and everybody wants their coffee and stuff. So there was a coffee that was already made, and somebody pressed the make more coffee. And underneath the brewer was not an empty pitcher. It was literally a full pitcher. So the coffee underneath was being overflowed by the other coffee that was being poured into the pitcher. And I saw this, and the closest person to it was literally just standing there like she's just at all. And I'm just like, do something? I mean, you're right there. Do something? Until finally, one of the employees grabs the pitcher, puts in a new one underneath, and puts it on top of the mugs. And she just stood there, was like, I have never seen that before. I didn't know what to do. I've never seen that before. And I'm just like, bruh, you never seen that? Bruh. There are literally pitchers that are literally empty. Grab the pitcher that's being poured and swipe it off with another pitcher. Like, that is common sense. Literally common sense. If there's water overflowing from another cup, switch it out with an empty one. But honestly, might I add you that the person that was actually close to the coffee being brewed was honestly basically the dumb one in the kitchen. She was literally the most dumb person in the kitchen. And honestly, the worst. Honestly, the worst. She's honestly the worst person of all time. Because, like, here's like a good example. This is the reason why she's literally the worst. Literally the worst. So in my position, I was a busser at that old job. And as a busser, you get tips. You get tips from the waitresses on how much they actually made. So for example, if they made this amount of money, you get like $5. You get like $5 for cleaning their tables. You know, stuff like that, you know. And some restaurants, they actually do that. They do actually get tips from the waitresses, from them, because of cleaning their tables, for the customers to actually sit at their tables. Now honestly, everyone that I have met was really good with like tips and everything. But when it comes to her, she is the worst. She is honestly the worst. Because usually when I work during the morning shift, I get about at least like $3, maybe like $5 from like everybody. Because that's basically the amount that I usually get from like the morning shifts and everything. Like $3 to $4, you know. But from her, $1. $1. Or like, she literally says, oh, I don't know how to do that. And I'm like, you literally work here longer than anybody. You literally work longer than me. You literally worked longer than me. How do you not know how to do your tip thing? And you know what's worse? You honestly know what's the worst thing? She literally sneaks out without giving me a tip. She literally sneaks out of the restaurant without giving me a tip. And sometimes they would either like get something from like her little cup. Like there's like usually like a cup thing that they put, that they literally have. They literally have like little change left over and they just either distribute from it or I have to get it from like somebody else. But yeah, she is the worst. She's honestly the worst when it comes to tipping. And like she jokes about it. She thinks we're all like friends and everything. And I'm just like, please leave. Just honestly leave. I really do not like you. Please just leave. Just honestly leave. I don't wanna see you. Please just leave. Like I honestly really do not. I really didn't like her at all. But yeah, she was basically the worst. She was just basically the worst. I mean, seriously, you have been working here for like, oh, all of this is separate. Oh my gosh, all of this is separate. Oh. Well, good to know. Oh, that's separate too. Oh, that's separate too. And let me guess, this is separate? Yep, everything is separate. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, this ceiling, yeah. But you know, since we're on the subject of like worst people I've had for like at my old job, there is something that I will never understand nor ever forget. So this was basically a Sunday. It was one of my shifts on a Sunday. And usually on Sundays, it is literally crazy. It is literally crazy on Sundays. Because not only that we're selling like barbecue stuff, but also there's loads of people coming in on a busy lunch. And everything like that. And usually during this time, we don't have time for breaks. We honestly do not have time for breaks because it is basically madness. Oh, that's separate too. Oh my god, that is both separate. Oh my god. Alright, anyways. So, we don't have time for breaks. We don't have time for, like, lunch or anything. Like, we are, like, busy around the clock. Like, we have to have, like, lunch afterwards. Once everything has, like, settled down. Because it usually settles down around 2 or 3 o'clock. Like, not even a joke. Like, usually it will all just, like, disintegrate when it comes to, like, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's when you eat. So, we are all working. We're going fast-paced and everything. And we're just, like, basically, like, starving sometimes. Like, some people can actually have something on the side to eat and then go. But, like, some people, they just power through it. They just honestly power through it sometimes. Now, put that on a note. Put that on a note. Put that on, like, a little note there. So, here's a little separate thing. So, when it comes to birthdays, that's right. When it comes to birthdays, usually somebody does a little surprise, and they have a little event, and they bring cake sometimes. Now, tell me, when there is a cake involved in all of this, do you either A, share the cake, or B, just not share it all and have the cake all to yourself? If you chose B, you are a monster. When you have a birthday cake, you have to share that cake. You literally have to share that cake. It is a birthday. The golden rule for birthdays is that when you have a birthday, you blow out the candles and everybody gets a piece of the cake. Now, why do I say this? Why do I tell you this tale? Well, my friend, the thing about it is that on that busy day, let's bring back to the pen, on that busy day, it was someone's birthday. That's right. It was someone's birthday on that busy day. And somebody had the audacity to bring in a square big cake. Like one of those square big icing cakes that you get at Walmart. Somebody brought that. And it was their birthday. And it's just standing there on the table where everybody could see this. And do we get a piece of that cake, my friend? No. Nobody gets a cake. That's right. We are all basically tired, starving, and somebody had the audacity to bring a birthday cake and say that it's their birthday and not share a single slice of cake. Now, somebody literally asked and they're like, oh yeah, you can have a piece of cake, and didn't share with anybody else. They didn't share anybody with anything else. Nobody. They didn't share any of the cake. They just literally had a ginormous slice of cake and just didn't share with anybody and left the cake. Like, that is rude. Why do you have, like, why? Why would you bring a cake to the most busiest day of all time and not share a single slice to anybody? Now, honestly, when I was given a cake one day, I literally made sure that everybody gets a slice of cake. And I even triple make sure, does anybody want a slice of cake before they leave? I even triple make sure that if anybody wants a slice of cake, they can have a slice of cake, you know? But no, when it comes to this person, they brought a cake when literally everybody is tired and starving, didn't give a slice of cake to anybody, and left the building. Like, bruh. Like, and if you have a party, don't bring a cake, okay? To the most busiest day and say, we're not gonna share. Like, don't be this person. Obviously, do not be this person of bringing a cake and not sharing it with anybody. It is the golden rule of having a birthday. Because, like, you're not gonna have that cake all to yourself. Are you seriously saying that you're literally going to eat that entire cake? Because honestly, I can literally tell you're not gonna eat that entire cake all to yourself. Maybe a little slice cake that you'll probably actually have. Or maybe one of those little cakes, but like a big square cake that you get like literally at Walmart or something. Like, you cannot have that. You can literally not have that ginormous cake. Like, you can literally not have that ginormous cake all to yourself. Like honestly, I felt that was like a hate crime. I feel like that was like revenge for somebody or something. But like, I was so mad that literally this person brought a cake and say, no, nobody's having this cake. And gives it one to one person and not to anybody else. And I'm like, bruh. Next time, don't bring a cake. When you say that you don't want anybody to have this cake, like, have it at your house. You know? Or don't bring a cake at all. You know? Like, just don't. Because honestly, it made a lot of people angry. Even made myself angry at that situation. Like, why would you bring a cake when literally you're not going to share with anybody? Even on the worst day, too. Even on the worst day, too. That is bonkers. That is literally bonkers. So yeah, don't be that person. Do not be that person. Please do not be that person. Please do not be that person. Man, I actually heard... This is actually some exciting news. This is honestly some exciting news from Leica Studios. Like I follow them. I honestly do follow them because they're actually going to release a new movie called Wildwood. And it looks so beautiful and so interesting too. And I was like, okay, if they're showing like this so much, like these little clips here and there, something is bound to happen. Like, something is literally about to happen. And just like a couple of days ago, they released, like, the film, like, the release date of the film. And it's gonna be, like, in October. October 23rd. And I was just, like, I was screaming. Because, if you guys don't know, I love stop motion. Like, I love stop motion. I love Aardman Studios and Leica Studios. Because of their stop motion movies. Like, it is amazing. I love stop motion because it's so unique, it's so beautiful, and like the attention to detail and the way that they actually like create things. It's so magnificent on how people are so creative with stop motion. I just love it. As much as I love 2D animation. I just love it. I honestly love stuff that's just stop motion or 2D animated. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna go see it. I'm literally gonna go see it. I'm literally go see it. And please, guys, please go and watch it. Please go and watch it. Like, please go and watch it. Because Leica Studios movies are so incredible. Like, they're so incredible. They made Coraline, The Missing Link, Box Trolls, Koopa and the Two Strings, Paranorman. Like, they're the ones who made all of those shows. All of those stop motion shows. Like, they are amazing. It's kind of like Studio Ghibli. It's kind of like Studio Ghibli, but with stop motion. And I love Studio Ghibli. Like, those are literally two studios that are literally the GOAT when it comes to animation, because they are just awesome. Ooh. Construction began on the Monkingham to Cowdrell City branch line in 1920, foundation by local businessman Wilberforce Rust, who was keen to provide a infinite means of transporting his workforce to the city and to his thriving cattle ranch. It was finally unveiled by Mayor Jefferson. Oh my gosh. Okay, I couldn't read that. That was literally too much. Wait, Jefferson. Oh. Oh. Little lore there for the Jeffersons. Oh, interesting. But where was I? Oh, yes. Studio Ghibli and Linka's GOAT! They're the GOATs! Including Aardman's. Aardman Studios too. They're literally the GOATs too as well. I love their work. I love both of their works. I love all their work. They're so amazing on what they create. And I honestly can't wait to see Wildwood. I honestly literally cannot wait to see Wildwood. Probably gonna be so incredible and so beautiful at the same time, because I've seen like little clips here and there on like the behind scenes of like how they make little things here and there of the Wildwood, which is their new movie, and it's so beautiful. It's honestly so beautiful. Oh, and speaking of things that are being released, Andrew White, one of my favorite authors, is actually releasing another book called You Better Not. I think that's what it's called. And I literally just got You Were Meant to Be Human. I literally just got that book. But I'm gonna go at my own pace. I'm honestly gonna go to my own pace. But either way, I'm excited. I've seen like the summary of what the book's going to be, and it looks so interesting. I honestly loved all of Andrew White's books that he released, and I honestly cannot wait to read more. I loved Hell's Follow With Us. I was trying to forget what was the first book, but it was Hell's Follow With Us, Compound Fracture, and The Spirit That Bears Its Teeth. I loved all three of those books. I really loved all three of those books, including The Spirit That Bears Its Teeth. That one was really cool, really good. And also, I actually heard that Hell's Follow With Us is going to be a movie. Like, isn't that amazing? And get this. What's going to be more amazing is that this movie, there's more information later on, but this movie is going to be not only 2D animated, but also the person that did the amazing artwork for Castlevania is going to be the one that's going to animate Hell's Follow With Us. Like, when I saw this news, my jaw literally dropped. Because I have seen Castlevania. I need to watch the second season of Castlevania. Like, the one that was, like, in France and everything. Like, the new version of Castlevania. Like, I need to see that. But, like, The artwork for Castlevania is astonishing, and I can just imagine what they can actually make with House Follow With Us. I can literally just imagine. I am literally fingers crossing that this project does follow through. I really do have fingers crossed that this project does follow through. Because that would be amazing to see. That would be so incredible to see. And like, if it's on Netflix, if it's literally on Netflix, I am literally going to bust down the doors if Netflix decides to cancel this movie. I am literally busting down the doors and being like, you have deleted and actually annihilated all of your other projects for stop motion or other works for all other shows. Let this go through and let all the other ones go through as well. Alright? Let them all go through! Please! Like, some of these shows are really good! They're really awesome! Just let it fall through! But yeah, I'm gonna be so upset if they decided to cancel that. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. And if it goes to the graveyard, and if it honestly goes to the film graveyard, I'm hoping that one studio actually picks it up, just like Pneumonia, and finishes it. I'm really hoping for that. Oh man, isn't. Oh, so silly. But yeah, I am so excited for that. Super, super excited for that. Like, that movie's going to be fire. That movie is literally going to be fire. And if they do this with all the other books, I'm gonna be so happy. But honestly, they're gonna try House Follow With Us first. And then maybe fingers crossed all the other ones. Because that would be amazing if they do all the other ones. It would be so amazing. Ah, finally done! Finally clean. And now it's time to clean this. Clean this side. Man, what is all of this orange stuff? What is all of this orange, yellowy stuff? I hope it's not pumpkin guts. Because if it is, some kind of teenagers probably had a wild time putting pumpkins into the station and just smashing it all to place and let the guts be all over the walls of the pumpkins. Sad pumpkins. Very sad for sad pumpkins. I bet it's like here. That's causing it not to, yeah, causing it not to complete the underneath of here. Because this is separate, right? Yeah. Oh, the corners too. Corners. My enemy! Man, how can this... Bathroom wall. I'm so surprised that this is still dirty. Even though it looks very clean. Probably the rust. Just do little jumps. Probably that'll work. Working. It's actually somewhere working. Come on, wall, be clean! Just like the spot on the stain of a shirt. Please just go away! Let it be clean! Let it be clean! Oh my god. How are you gonna reach all those tiny little cornery-esques? Alright, that works. Oh my god, yes, finally. Finally. Are these like separate? Probably not. These are little Lego platforms. That's so cool. Oh god, I gotta do all the other ones. This is fun, going back and forth. Whee! It would be so fun, just to clean the floors. Like those scenes in like anime where you get like a towel and you're just like on the ground and you're just like pushing the towel up against the floor and going all the way up to the wall as fast as you can. That would be so fun. That would be so much fun. Okay, I think we got this. I think we're almost done with the Lego padding. Yeah, we're done! Let's go! Wait, is it all separate? Don't tell me it's all separate. Oh my gosh, it's all separate. Oh god, don't do that. Probably because of this, probably. Yep. There we go. That should do it. Alrighties. So, with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end here, guys. We did a lot today. We honestly did a lot. We actually went up to 45, which that's good. We actually cleaned the wall, finally, from the ceiling onto one side, and also the wall and the other one. And now, all we gotta do is just go do it on the other side. And do it all again. Yay! So yeah. So with that being said, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm probably going to have to end here, guys. Tomorrow I will continue more of this. I'll let you guys know on Twitter and Instagram on when I'm going to be live. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all laters. Bye! Bye everyone! Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye!